Hello, it's me, the internet. I am the internet. No wait, you're the internet. I'm Orion, and I'm here to play Cyberpunk. My connection is excellent. That means we are go. We are go for lunch. Man, I just gotta say, setting up to stream is a lot of work for me. I gotta take my laptop out of the back room with the power cord, bring it out to the front room, move the furniture around a little so I have a place to put it next to my chair, plug it in, turn it on, open it up, open YouTube, go to the streaming page, click share, send a link to Twitter to try to get like a single viewer, sit back down. No, I'm still sitting when I'm doing this. Sorry. I'm reconstructing the past. It's hard. Okay. I gotta simulate a whole reality in my brain. You know how it is. Alright, and then we gotta... Are people watching? I don't know. I'm watching the stream health, you know, the stream settings in YouTube Studio. I've never really done it before. It says 3 playbacks. I don't know what that means. Alright. I'm gonna actually play this game, but life is hard for me. I gotta set things up. I gotta move things around. I gotta make it happen. Not to mention, like, I can't even imagine having a camera on me and having to look good. Well, I always look good, but you won't know that. You wouldn't agree, because you're the internet and you're judgmental. Admit it. Alright. So this is Joshua Stevenson. He's in prison for armed robbery and first-degree murder. Joshua Stevenson is 5 seconds of fame upon converting to Christianity after a series of late-night show appearances and televised debates. Some still doubt whether Stevenson's conversion was genuine. So, he wants to crucify himself on live TV. And he's 600 meters that way. I could just run. I could just parkour over there. Oh, almost fell there. Oh, no! Oof. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Someone's mad at me. What? Huh? Dude, I'm just jumping. I'm not shooting. You're good. Wait, this area is hostile? What's happening here? What's that sound? Okay. I'm hearing someone getting beat up, it sounds like. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Oh, man. This game is ridiculous. I fell through the planet again. How do I make a clip? I'm gonna try making a highlight video of that. Let's see. I've never done this before, but might as well do this while you know, while I'm waiting for this. Okay, so now I play this back. How are you supposed to do this while you're streaming?
You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
Okay, I'm gonna start here. Create a title. Fall through world. Okay, I'm gonna create a highlight. I've never done it before. Well, I just loaded right back here. I wonder if yeah, every time you jump through here, whew, it falls through. Well, holy shit! Maybe I should stop doing this. I want to find glitches. What if I got myself to like launch into space? Most of the time I did that in a car. I don't know what the fuck I did with that car, but I feel like I was like power sliding around a corner and like glitched into the ground, and then it like launched me because like only one corner of my car glitched into the ground while I was driving fast, and then like the other part of my car like flipped up, and then I like unhooked from the ground, so it like went flying. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that. I always want to climb things, but I don't know if I can really get higher here. No. Try jumping on this. No. Okay. Who's getting beat up over here? Ooh, crafting spec. What's this sound? This area's hostile. I'm gonna eat this guy's food and read his thing. Alright, heading for those fuckers. Eyes open, Choom. Keep that guard up. You know it's... I'm serious, those booster heads are fucking nuts. Chill, I can take care of myself, Choom. Oh, man, don't you know it? Okay, I take all this time to set this up. My girlfriend gets home right now. But the whole point of me doing this is trying to do it when no one's home. But I never know when she's gonna come home from work, because she works a modified schedule where she can come home whenever she fucking wants. Man, I need my own room, my own studio. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to stop and tell her I'm busy. Tell her I'm streaming. I don't know what to do. What would you say? You're taking up the living room. Hey Rainbow, I just started streaming.
Okay. Did you like just start so you have enough time to stop and listen to
No, I'm like in the middle of it.
Fine.
I mean, no one's watching, so I guess, but like, I'm gonna have this video online of our conversation if you want to have a conversation. And no one's gonna be able to see you or know who you are.
That's okay. But I have some wine to do like later.
Do you want to whine now, or do you want to whine
No,
later?
I don't want to wine on video.
Okay, well you're not on video.
Same difference.
On audio. Alright. I love you. Do you want me to pause and whine?
Do you want to pause?
Yeah, I'll put like a book on the screen for people to read or something. No, I don't know. I'll talk to you later, yeah. What?
Did you pause?
No. Do you want me to pause?
I said if you want to.
Alright, fine, I'll pause.
But I don't know whether
How,
or not
how,
you're
lo
doing it.
how long are you gonna talk?
Like 2 minutes?
Okay, I'll pause for 2 minutes. I got it. Okay.
I put so much thought into my gear.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. I guess I'll have to cut that part of the video out. I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe it's funny. Maybe it's normal for streamers to do that in their videos. I don't know. I wonder how many streamers don't do video for these reasons. You know, a lot of people want anonymity. Jesus Christ, like the other day, my little brother, I put up a picture of like me and my brothers, and my little brother got mad at me, and he didn't want me to put pictures of him on the internet. I'm trying to find whoever's fighting, and I just can't. I just hear the constant sounds of fighting. It's so weird. Okay. But I don't know, it just didn't even occur to me that like you couldn't put up pictures of your family on the internet. That like someone, like I can't share that. I'm so used to doing stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if that's a common thing, like people not wanting pictures of themselves online at all, or related to their actual identity. Like he didn't want people to know he was with my brother, but like I don't know. It's just weird. Is that an expectation? Is that like wrong of me? I can't even tell. Anyways, I can't even tell if this place is loading right. Everything feels weird in this game. It's slightly broken. It's so strange. This glitchy ass game. Okay. You know what else is not real about it? My commentary. Because I don't know what the hell's going on. See, Rainbow, like, also, like, this is my therapy. Like, I'm doing a confessional on this tape. I need privacy for it. I don't know.
Well, my Microsoft mouse thing was stealing your computer, sorry.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Peace and quiet, clean air, and a 0% murder rate.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't want. It's like I'm performing. I'm like performing for an audience. It's how I feel, you know. And I don't know. It's hard for me to like perform for one thing and then have someone walking on me in the middle of it. What the hell is going on here? Okay, this is it. Let's see what this guy's saying.
She has
She's
become a dwelling for
for
demons
demons.
and a hunt for every impure spirit, a hunt for every unclean bird, a hunt for every unclean and detestable animal. For all the nations have drunk the maddening wine of her adultery. The kings of the earth committed adultery with her, and the merchants of the earth grew rich from her excessive luxury.
What's going on? What do the signs say? Oh, I'm on fire. hands off, Jesus. Man, I'm the burning bush. The end is near. Blasphemy. Filthy paws off the what? Excuse me, sir? Filthy paws off the gospel. The end is near. Blasphemy. This is wild. This is a wild scene. Crazy protest. What do you think they're protesting? They're protesting this guy killing himself on a crucifying himself. Of her adultery. This person's crazy. Religious nut. This person's a crazy religious nut.
Hey, you!
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll talk to this guy. Yeah. What's that? Okay, I'll come over. I guess they're just gonna let me in.
Rachel's been waiting for you.
Hey, V.
Oh, wait.
Michael called.
Why does people call you right when you're...
Mega Tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Oh, okay, of course I will. Shit. What was she even talking about? People... I get calls in these games in the middle of shit all the time. Like, you get texts over here. Hello, we're waiting for you. Okay, that's the people waiting for me to come in this mission. Man, like, I got ADD, game. You fucking with me. You can't give me a phone call and text while I'm trying to do shit. I would get completely distracted. I can't handle that shit. I need no distractions to work on anything. That's why I get frustrated. I get frustrated with my streaming situation. Because I want to do it regularly. I want to do it on time at certain times of the week. I want to make it sort of like a job. But I gotta be better at holding myself to a schedule for that. That's part of it. But also, I need to know like what my available times to have the house to myself are. And, like, I never do. I don't know. I'm gonna write. I'll use that scheduling app, Doodle. When should I stream? When is no one gonna be in the house? I'll do a little survey of times people work. Because I can't keep it straight. I can't keep 3 people's work schedules straight when they're changing every other fucking week. Like have all these weird intricacies in. My girlfriend works like a 10-hour work week. And work day. She works a modified 10-hour day. So she like picks certain days off. But then now after the pandemic, she also has like half days and days home and days all at work and days off during the week, and it's like I cannot fucking wrap my head around it. And then when she's home working, she often is like not working. She'll like come out and cook in the middle of work. It's like the room is never secure. It's never secure. I can do it late at night, but people are sleeping. That's what I've done a lot. Alright, anyways. Enough rant. I'm stun locked as usual. Just don't fucking text me, video game. Don't fucking text me, that's my point. Right when I'm trying to talk to someone, or call me right when I'm trying to talk to someone. Or give me like important dialogue in the middle of like crazy combat. Like where I will not even be able to listen to it most of the time. Like when I'm listening to radio in this game, it turns off in the other game when you're driving. I mean, when you get into a fight. In this game, it turns off when you're driving all the time. It fucks up. Okay, is Joshua alright?
Joshua alright?
Joshua's the guy who's gonna crucify himself.
Don't fucking care. Get in there.
So
Some
people
didn't like the idea of recording somebody's agony road.
Bunch of killjoys, that's all. Billions are gonna watch the brain dance.
Okay, I'm gonna like pause and talk about what they just said. So, billions are gonna watch a brain dance. So I guess he's saying, they don't know what the fuck is it. Like their voice doesn't matter because it'll have such a big audience. The voice of the protesters don't matter.
Studio's not afraid of a scandal, getting caught up in it.
You kidding? Scandals, what they live for.
I think this is security for the studio, right? So he's like pro studio, it sounds like, but he's also saying scandals what they live for. I'm just trying to get a read on this guy, because he's like basically a cop. Is he critical of the studio at all? Does he just like blindly accept it? He said he points out that scandal is what they live for. But he also seems to think the protesters are irrelevant and like they don't represent enough people.
I'd be out there too if I could be, but I got a family to look after. And
Okay.
job.
Yeah, he's okay, so he's sympathetic with the protesters, but this is just a job.
It's what it is.
Right.
Some people didn't like the idea of recording somebody's agony road.
Bunch of killjoys, that's all. Billions are gonna watch the brain dance.
Studio's
Killjoys.
not afraid of a scandal.
So he says
getting
killjoys.
caught up in it.
You kidding? Scandals, what they live for. I'd be out there too if I could be, but I got a family to look after. And the job's what it is.
He just says contradictory things. He says they're killjoys. They're just a bunch of killjoys, but I'd be out there too. So what are you, a killjoy? Is that what you're saying, buddy? What are you saying? I don't even know what you're saying.
What's going on? Joshua
What's going
alright?
on? What's going on,
Don't fucking
man?
know, don't fucking care. Get in there.
Do you care or don't you? Because I don't think you'd be out there. I think you're lying to me that you'd be out there. I think you're just a man for the man.
Where do I go?
Vasquez.
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
Okay, officer up front. Yeah, this building. Because you're an officer. This guy. What's up, buddy? Y'all protecting these people? Look at you. Look at you, buddy. Studio security. NCPD officers. Okay, this is what they do. Protect property. You're like, no, you people can't stop these people from doing whatever they want with all their money. That's the job of the police.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional? Whatever. Get in.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way.
This lady.
Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
What's up over here? Sir? Sir? I found Jesus in prison. Christians believe that God is everywhere, a belief shared by Joshua Stevenson, who found God while held in maximum security prison. It didn't happen all of a sudden, says Stevenson, when asked about the circumstances surrounding his conversion. I had a lot of time to think about what I did. After a while, I understood that what I wanted more than anything was forgiveness, added the convict. So this is the guy, I think, that we're saving, Joshua Stevenson. He's serving a sentence for aggravated assault and murder. He showed no remorse during his sentencing, so it's difficult to take his conversion at face value. Perhaps it has something to do with the enormous media buzz his baptism has created. Could it be that news of his conversion might be the support Stevenson needs to be released on parole? Only time will tell if his conversion was bona fide. So the thing is, this guy has been like in jail for like, I think he said like 20 years, and he converted to Jesus while he's in jail. Think about like how long 20 years is, like in your life. It's a long time. People do change a lot in prison over that much time. Alright, this is the Warsaw Catholic faith and its origin. As St. Augustine of Hippo taught us, to err is to be human, but to err willingly is to perform the work of Satan. Pope Ferdinand and his successors are guilty of this heinous sin for their perversion of Christ's teachings and their worship of the golden calves of technology and mammon. They have not only chosen this path to perdition for themselves, but have attempted to tempt the Lord's flock to follow. For the sake of the millions of eternal souls he loves so dearly, Cardinal Konrad Lewandowski made the only decision God would allow. Seeing that the Vatican has renounced our Lord and Savior, he rescinded his nomination to head the Holy See and instead rested the weight of the newly founded Polish papacy on his shoulders. Moved the seat of the church to Leakin, Poland. Oh, I fucking did not finish reading that. I keep doing that. Shards. Like, how do you find shards in all this? You have to remember the name of the one you were reading. Notes. Like, what's a note? Feed to cat. You scroll down here and try to find which folder. Like, can I close all these? This is like such a shitty interface. They're all new. Oh my god, my other roommate's home. What the fuck? I'm so pissed. I have to stop if they're home. No, they're not home. Okay. I just need my own room. Like, I can't. I need everyone else has such a flexible schedule. I need a flexible schedule. How the fuck am I supposed to find the fucking journal for this? Look at this interface. Like, can it be alphabetical or something? Jesus Christ. They're all new. This is so useless. Okay. I guess there's religion, literature, world. Let's look at the world news. This is world news. Warsaw Catholic faith and its origin. That's the one I just read though, right? Oh, this is it. Okay, I found it. As St. Augustine of Hippo taught us, to err is to be human, but to err willingly is to perform the work of Satan. Pope Ferdinand I and his successors are guilty of this heinous sin for their perversion of Christ's teachings and their worship of the golden calves of technology and mammon. What is mammon? Is that Satan? Satan? They have not only chosen this path to perdition for themselves, but have attempted to tempt the Lord's flock to follow. For the sake of the millions of eternal souls he loves so dearly, Cardinal Konrad Lewandowski made the only decision God would allow. Seeing that the Vatican has renounced our Lord and Savior, he rescinded his nomination to heed the Holy See, instead rested the weight of the newly founded Polish papacy on his shoulders, and moved the seat of the Church to Lycan, Poland. What do Warsaw Catholics believe? Warsaw Catholics worship the one true God and recognize family as defined by the laws of nature our Lord has provided, in accordance with the traditions hallowed by the blood of our ancestors. Wow, okay. Sounds strict, huh? Family is defined by the laws of nature our Lord has provided. Are they anti-gay? Are they like only nuclear families, only marriage, only man, our church rules are so strict. They're like, you're not allowed to love these people. Like, we still do that. That's so fucking Middle Ages, right? Can you imagine? Like, people, as long as the church has been around, people have been persecuted for their sexuality and like killed, put in death camps and shit. Like, fuck off, church. Any church that still doesn't recognize marriage equality, like, that's such bigotry. Like, how is that? Like, these churches operate with legal impunity and they're breaking the fucking Constitution. Why are they allowed to do that? That's like spreading a form of hatred and racism. I mean, it's not the same thing as racism, but it's another form of bigotry like racism. Not that the church doesn't have its issues with racism as well. Can we talk about missionaries? Yeah. Okay, that's a whole nother topic. I gotta go back to this. When you say, I believe in God, what do you mean? It means we acknowledge the truth that there is one true God whose wisdom is infinite and unchanging, who commands our obedience, who compels us to raise a family founded on love and faith, who has tested Poland with great suffering as he tested Job, thus demonstrating that Poland is God's chosen land. Whoa. Okay. This is the stuff this guy believes in. So he believes that, like, if like horrible things happen to you, it's because God's testing you. And I guess if you, like, fucking get shot, you go to heaven. Or hell, depending on, which side you're on and whether the other side's judging you or your own side's judging you, in which case you probably have rationalized that God will, you're doing an unholy quest if you're religious. And that God will reward you in heaven. This is why religion just doesn't work. It's like giving you an out, for responsibility. It's like, it's kind of like today is a good day to die. To say, like, if I die, I'll go to heaven. So who cares? Fuck it. I'm gonna kill people. It's kind of bad, It's kind of bad. There's a dark side to that belief, because it, like, removes the importance of what you do in this reality, and it justifies, like, all the horrible things that happen in our existence to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do all this do a whole fucking war in the name of religion, or I'm gonna like burn all the women in my village because they might be witches because they were like masturbating or something. My girlfriend was talking to me the other day about this idea that poltergeists are they have like they're created by sexual repression, feelings of sexual repression, and it seems like this is like a common idea, that I don't think there's actually any evidence for it that I could find. Not like in a, I don't know, I was like looking around at different websites that came up in a Google search for like the first 20 results, you know. I kind of like clicked on a bunch of links and it was all like a Twitter post or like a review of a movie, or someone talking about a movie where like there's a poltergeist, or talking about the movie Poltergeist. And there was one story that I read about this little girl in the 70s, I forget her name, who people thought was a poltergeist, and this guy took a picture of her like throwing a phone with her mind. Then there were people who said it was a hoax and that like she was doing it herself, and then they caught a picture of her like reaching out and pushing over a lamp really quick when no one was looking, and then jumping back to where she was and like acting like surprised. And so, I mean, one theory about what poltergeists are is it's just that like people under constant stress can like lead to like worse conclusions, and so, and like our, like there's this thing where like if you don't see something, you're more willing to like believe like people will just believe that their kid didn't do it, you know, and they won't really question that because they're like kind of have a bias to want to believe that. But it's usually like a mischievous child is also what I've read. That, like there's lots of recorded examples of like kids you know, will like throw something through an open doorway, or like when they're behind something, and then will like act like nothing, they didn't do anything, and then people will start saying they have psychic powers or something, so they keep doing it. So weird. It's a good scam though. It's pretty good. Nice try, kids. Convince everyone you have psychic powers and just break shit. Yeah. And people have also seen weird shit. Like this one reporter said he was trying to decide if she was real or not, and he was in a kitchen, and she was sitting at one side of a table, and then like the chairs, like there were like 3 chairs around the table, and they all shot out they all shot out from the table in different directions, because there was like, you know, 4 chairs each on a different side of the table, and the 2 chairs on the sides shot out sideways, and the chair at the bottom shot out that way. She was sitting at the head of the table, just sitting there, and he was like, how could you kick 3 chairs in 3 different directions at the same time with only 2 legs? So he thought, or she thought, I forget, but thought something was actually going on. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think psychic powers are real? I think a lot of what is thought of as spirituality, spirit, like, I think I like to think of it as the magnetic field. Earth has like this enormous magnetic field around it, and people have these magnetic fields, and when you image them, it looks like all these like little spikes of like lightning bolts basically coming off of you, like all over the place. And like there's like big ones, and then there's like smaller ones, and it's actually like this kind of like Mandelbrot surrounding you if you could zoom in on it really closely, where like, you know, each lightning bolt is like this little fractal shape that has like smaller and smaller branches coming off of it. And then there's this whole pattern around your hand and your body in 3 dimensions. So if you look up like Curlian photography, you can see images of this. And when people's auras, or, I mean, that's what people call their aura, like right? When people's magnetic fields, electrical fields interact, it can affect one another. Like a more dominant person, a person who's like controlling someone else, will like their field will dominate. So like there was a picture of a mom, the wife, and the kid, and the dad, his wife, and the kid. That'd be cool if it was a mom, a wife, and a kid. Probably have been better for the kid, maybe. But the dad is like super bright electrical field. This is like, you get these photographs by having a person lay on a electrified plate, or like electrically sensitive plate, or you like they put their hand on it, or you put a leaf on it. Like leaves have their own fields, and any living thing has this, but only living things. It's gone when you die. So I also have this theory, because if you have electricity going through a wire, there's a Veritasium video about this where he talks about how if electricity is going through a wire, the electricity is actually carried in the magnetic field around the electricity, and that's actually like what moves the charge, is the magnetic field, like these waves of energy moving along the magnetic electrical field. So like electricity is like harnessing this like invisible energy around all living things, and only living things basically, except for the earth has like this really big one that like causes lightning, right? Like friction in this field like builds up this energy, and then it like shoots out of the sky and like this giant ball, or this giant spear from heaven, this fractal energy release. That's just weird, right? Like, so like magnetics are electrical and vice versa. Like the way like a proton has this electromagnetic field, right? That's like positively or negatively charged, and those move through the wire. And people sort of had, I think, like I understood it this way too, but people generally believe that like the protons moving down the wire are the electricity basically. So like a proton like shoots down the wire and goes up into this cat's meowing at me. Meow. Shoots into like your device, or out of a battery, or whatever these protons are shooting around, and that's what moves the electricity. But the thing is, if you had like a circuit that went like all the way to the sun, or well, I mean not the sun, all the way to the moon and back, like a wire, and you like flipped a switch and you had a light bulb right next to it, but the light bulb was connected to this switch with this wire that went all the way to the moon, or like all the way a light year away. Like it was incredibly long. You'd expect it to take a light year, but it would be almost instantaneous, and that's because the reason electricity is pretty much instantaneous when you flip a switch. It's like faster than the speed of light, which is insane. It seems impossible, but it's the electromagnetic field moving. So we have this invisible field that can move faster than the speed of light and communicating waves that we can use through cables to send information like this game. It's like so complex, right? All kinds of information all the time, all kinds of programs running all kinds of math in the background. There's so much data just shooting around, just shitting around in all directions. Yeah. It's crazy to think about this stuff that we use all the time. It's like basically like almost infinite energy. Like we waste more energy when we use. Our energy grids actually waste a ton of energy, because the problem is like you basically like always have to be pumping energy into it, and it has to be enough energy that like no one will run out of energy. Like you want everyone to have all the energy they want connected to this grid, provided they're not like running something so powerful it like blows a fuse or something. So you're gonna run whatever your generators and stuff at a level that generates like the maximum amount of energy you think people are going to use all the time, but basically people never use all of it. So like being able to store energy would be a big game changer in terms of like making energy more readily available, especially if you connected it to more efficient solar power or other technologies like that. What am I saying? I'm on such a tangent. But anyways, energy, yeah, the planet has this energy field, and energy can send all this complex information, and electricity can, and our brains are generating it, and like you can read the brain electromagnetic field. That's what an MRI is. Like you can like basically see what's going on in the different parts of the brain by measuring this energy. But at this point, like if you're looking at things at that level, like all things are energy. Like all things are protons and neutrons and atoms. And you can separate the protons and neutrons from matter, right? That's what like electricity is. But that's like half of the building blocks of reality, right? Like a proton in an atom, a proton, neutron, and a molecule are one of these basic building blocks of reality. Or I guess they're the building blocks of an atom, which is part of a molecule. I don't know, I forget the lingo for these things, but it's been a long time since I've been in school. I have a cute cat in my lap, and it's so cute. Anyways, my idea is that like you could, like, how do we not know that some part of consciousness isn't transmitted or doesn't exist in those electrical fields themselves? Like these electrical fields generated by the brain they are the energy that is conducted when electricity is that moves when electricity is conducted. They are coming off of every life form, and we figured out how to make it, and we make AI out of that. We make AI out of controlling that energy and circuits and stuff. It's just like such crazy magic, right? We just accept all these things as like a normal part of reality, but we like can't really observe magnetic fields very well. We actually don't know a lot about magnetic fields. Like if we were trying to, we don't really understand the way the brain works. We don't understand like how consciousness is generated at what point in this chemical process in our brains and consciousness is generated, and there's all this electricity sparking in our brain. It's so crazy, right? We've made like electronic brains and they're getting better. So why is it so crazy to think that like that is not like what religious people call their soul, right? Like there's an actual physical measurable thing in reality that is a non-solid part of you, like a non-physical part of you, an energy part of you. People talk about like becoming pure energy. People talk about some part of you being left behind. Now, I don't know. I should look into this. I guess this would be one way to prove this idea that like a ghost. Probably people have tried, right? Like testing electromagnetic energy fields. Some way to try to read that in the air in a haunted place and take imagery of that. That sounds cool. I'd like to see that. If even what those images look like, they probably look cool. Like a picture like that of a person would probably look cool. I don't know if that exists, but that's one way to prove it. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just, I feel like my main point is there's a lot we do not perceive. There's this whole thing happening all over your body of like electricity shooting off and all, like a, I forget how big it is. I think it's like 6 foot in each direction or something, or 8 feet in each direction. So like diameter of 16 feet bubble around you. It's pretty huge. But it's not a bubble really. It's just electricity like shooting off of you constantly. We can't even see it. It's like totally invisible to us. Maybe there's things that can see it. Like there's a lot of animals that have some sort of understanding of the magnetic field, some experience of it to like navigate the planet and shit. Migrating animals and stuff. Okay, I have to pee, and then maybe we can feel each other's magnetic fields. I mean, like there is an experience of like someone being in a near enough bubble to you that their field is interacting with yours and like altering your field. Like the interaction creates the fields take new shapes, and they're constantly like changing too. It's like this constant complex interaction. Like it could be a form like communication if you could interpret it, you know, this very fundamental language of the universe. Imagine like tapping into that on a conscious level. Maybe that's consciousness, because then collective unconsciousness, or like just reading someone really well. Sometimes you just meet someone and you just read them so well. It's like you know what they're thinking. If you really get close to someone, you know. I don't know, I think everyone's kind of experiences like some moments, just moments in their life of like sixth sense sort of like that sort of like I just knew feeling, like you know something's bad to happen to someone. You just get a feeling and then you're right. You follow that feeling. It's not 100%. Like people can't do that all the time. I'm not advocating people try to like use psychic powers, but like there's a subconscious thing happening between people, and there's things in reality we can't perceive. And these are just theories, right? You can't like completely prove them. I mean, I can't. Like maybe someone could. Give my cat a little cat massage along his spine. He seems to like it. That's too much. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I still don't think anyone's watching. I'm just ranting. I'm back. I just want to talk, really. I just want to talk with the screen. I should get back to this game. I'm gonna make a stream marker. I wish I knew how to play and talk at the same time. I really can't. Which is maybe why a camera would be better for that. Maybe I could practice that. This is just how my brain is all the time, and it's hard to... I feel like I constantly have to suppress this powerful, distracting stream of thought in my head. It's trying to like solve and understand things all the time. And like I don't know, when I was a kid I had to get speech therapy to not basically talk faster than my mouth could make the words, so my words would all blend together. I think it's a kind of a common speech impediment. The kids just like blur all the words together and don't enunciate, and I still have a hard time with that. Like I have to actually talk slower to be able to enunciate everything and to like carefully pick my words and sort of think about it. Otherwise it just becomes a mess, and I I don't know. And then that kind of like trips me up. Like I've become so self-conscious about every word I say over the years because of that sort of training. I feel like I have a lot of self-consciousness. I have a lot of social anxiety. And yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Anyways. Whom did God reveal that we are to believe? This only Son, Jesus Christ, whose earthly voice is now spoken through the Pope as elected by the Polish Episcopal Conference. Why believe the Word of God? Because only through faith can we be saved and find eternal peace in heaven. Only through faith can we be true Poles, worshipping, thinking, and speaking in Polish in accordance with the customs of our fathers and mothers. This is a Polish-only religion. Well, you know, don't forget about your pole fathers. My pole father, well, you should have seen his pole. Yeah, oh, I gotta read this Glam magazine now. The mag for those who love this for themselves. Love what? Heard about the latest and greatest braindance diet? Nope. Tell me, what is a braindance diet? Is that where you go on VR? Let's see what they say. You're in VR all the time and you eat imaginary food and so you don't eat as much in real life. Our prediction, 2078's hottest new trend. BD diet advocate and world beloved fashionista Amber Daisy is no stranger to us at Glam. In an exclusive interview, she shared her secrets and stories about the journey her body has been on. Amber has been keeping her intake of synth and organic products to a bare minimum over the past several months. Instead, only experiences her meals through BDs. Yep. But comes out of virtue feeling like she just finished binging at a banquet. Can you hope to see Amber back in America to promote this latest craze? We're keeping our fingers crossed. Would you do that? Bad news for all you Carrie Eurodyne fans. The Rocker Boys nude stills that leaked to the net a few days back turned out to be fakake. Shot by some poser boys from the Dildon'ts. Oh, sick burn. The Stars manager confirmed the obvious giveaways, he said, were some details of Carrie's iconic Filipino tattoos and some teeny tiny anatomical differences. Alright. Someone's excited. It's not me. I'm just acting. Sweet damaging clothes. Fuck yeah. Score. Okay, let's check out the set. This is creepy. The fuck? What's going on? Oh shit. No, you're gonna crucify this mofo? What is this? Little buttons? There's buttons on it. Oh man, I feel like this is such a bad idea. Do not intentionally crucify people. I'd like to talk to you, camera. Have you thought about the spiritual nature of electromagnetic energy? I like to talk to you about it. I'm a fucking electro gospel bro. I'll take some of your stuff. Look at all this stuff. Oh, there's some food here. Okay, great. I want cactus juice. It comes in a bag. Looks like a drink that comes in a bag. You got any food? Well, you got these. I can't pick them up. Fine. I actually want one of those too. I'm hungry. I mean thirsty. What's up?
You wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I have no friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still, set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever.
He's gonna scroll this brain dance. He's gonna record it. Record his experiences on the cross so everyone experiences crucifixion.
We don't have much time.
got pure intentions, I know, but you're putting them to waste doing this. Something like this. Just not worth you dying for it.
It's too late now. There's no going back.
This is like prison Jesus.
Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
I don't want to pray. Fine, I'll pray.
Fine. Sure.
Pray in your own way. I like
Lord, through your divine wisdom and guidance, you bestow good fortune. I pray you do so this day upon Joshua, upon me.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end, I would like you to wield the hammer.
No.
Nail me to the cross.
No. I want to do it.
No way.
Then please, just stay by my side.
All right.
Phew. Let's do this.
Well, I should have said I'm gonna stop it. Should I stop this? I feel like I should stop this. I sit on the chair. I don't want to sit on the chair. Dude, don't do this. Dude, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I think it's a bad idea, dude. You don't need to kill yourself for some fucking weird religious shit, man. This isn't what it's about. This ain't what it's about. You gotta go run for Congress, or you know, just like do some direct action, mutual aid shit, you know, like free lunches. Do a free lunch program. Yo, come on. Fine. Fine, I have no choice. The game is limiting my action. Or I picked the right choice before already, I don't know. Maybe I should have been more directly oppositional, but I was trying to like get on his good side, you know? Like, he's a devout dude. I don't think, I think that's the language you gotta speak to him. No! No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop this. It's fucked up.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Okay, I'm gonna take him down from the cross after this. Dude. That's the worst. That's the worst. Why, this is torture, dude. It's fucked up. How do I stop this? Y'all gotta stop.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
No, it's not paradise. Okay, Johnny, help me. Look at this guy's shoes. This guy's filming this in those shoes. Fuck this guy. Can I get up? I can't do anything. What's happening? I'm about to lose my mind. What am I supposed to do? Can I scan? Joshua? Can I hack something here? Can't hack this shit? What am I supposed to do?
God, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Amen.
Why hast thou forsaken me? Now I can stand. Ah! That made me very uncomfortable. Dude, are you dead? You're not dead, are you? How fast? Oh, just, through the wrist. Okay. Can I undo? Can I go back? I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy. I want to stop it. This hurts me. I'm hurting. Wait, I'm pressed the wrong button. Load game. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, this is far enough back. Oi. No, 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 no. Don't you kill yourself like that. I'm not like a big fan of like assisted suicide unless you're like really fucked. Like you can't, you're bedridden and your body mostly doesn't work or something. Depression, and I don't think the answer is suicide. Though I feel it because I've had depression my whole life. So if I qualify, at least for myself, you know, I've thought about it a lot, but I feel like it's irresponsible, you know. I don't know. Like, you got people in your life who care about you, who will hurt. I mean, God, I guess if you, like, don't know anybody and you set up a way to dispose of your body, you can kill yourself. But that's just sad. Like, that's just as bad as someone else killing you. To me, in terms of, like, removing your life from this planet, you know? It's sad. Okay. What? No, no, no. No, this isn't far back enough. God damn it. You should have known from the picture. This is all the way back outside, but I'll just rush through. I won't read all this shit. Just go on weird tangents. Jesus. Praise Jesus. I don't go on a tangent. Jesus, guide my words. Like, what's the latest stupid shit the church has done in the news? I don't know. I mean, the Republican Party basically is the suck. So, basically anything they do probably counts. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I want to know what like churches say about trans people. I bet there's a lot of really bad bullshit. If I looked into it. Do I want to know? That's like the sort of thing where it's like, ugh. I hope someone knows. Like, I don't know. You gotta, when you have questions like that, when you start wondering things about reality, you should try looking it up, just research it, and read whatever you can about it. And until you like feel like you kind of have an idea of what it's like. There's not always like a firm answer, right? Like maybe there's multiple perspectives on a thing. But you can find people who are, you know, pretty good. You kind of want a consensus, you know, like when it's science, especially.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional.
Yeah, I thought you'd look more professional.
Get in.
fuck out of my way.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this. Trust me.
What?
We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way.
Okay.
Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for
I'm
you all
focused.
day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Okay. Yes. I need this. Excuse me, sir. That. Taking the bubblegum too. I know how this works. It's a movie set. You got shit lying around for me, I'm gonna take it. Like, where's concessions? Oh, you don't got concessions? Guess I'm taking glam now. You shoulda planned ahead. You can read about Bushido and postmodernism. Damn, who wrote this? There's got big brains. Mr. Big Brain over here. I can't double jump in this place. What the hell? Oh wow, there's arena seats. I wanna this is sabotage. I'm about to assassinate all you studio people. What if I just shot her in the face? Would the mission continue? Probably not. That'd be bad. I should murder her. Live on camera. Oh, there is food. Nom 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 nom. A burrito XL. Oh, some max stocks. I should leave some for other people. Yeah. What else? You got drinks over here? Drinks over here? Cactus juice. Fuck yeah. No, I don't want more cactus juice. I want... Is there a latte? Yeah. I'm gonna drink that latte. Alright. Taking the run G-Type Classic. Take this shit out of the lockers. There's more. There's hidden ones. Mystical Rapture in film. Yeah, I should read this. The supernatural as a subject has begun to disappear from film over recent years, yet another symptom of the world sliding from the spiritual realm into profane cesspool of materialism laced with realism. That is why Brides of Satan, a film detailing the sexual escapades of medieval villagers in the pits of hell, deserves all the more attention. The seemingly hackneyed plot gives rise to deeper questions on the nature of good and evil, reminding us of mankind's ultimate helplessness against the power of Satan, who has one singular aim: to ravage the feeble, trembling human soul. That's nice. That's nice. Very crazy of you. Okay.
You wanted to see me?
Joshua. I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I have no friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still, set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever.
Okay. What if I say this is crazy, don't do it?
V?
Got pure intentions, I know, but you're putting them to waste doing this.
I'm gonna try saying that again and then sing something
It's not
else.
worth you dying for it.
It's too late now. There's no going back. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
I don't want to.
Don't want to pray.
Okay, then, just give me a second.
I don't know if I like that better. Say no. I want to just say no.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end, I would like you to wield the hammer. Nail me to the cross.
How do I stop it? I'm not even about to watch.
No. We're gonna nail you to a cross. I'm not about to even watch that. I did what I could. All I could, really. But that, No. Just... No, sorry.
Okay, tough. Done with that. I'll contact you later. Come on, everything's set. Can't hesitate now.
So I can't stop it? I want to stop it. I guess this is what this guy wants. But, I said no. No, no, no. No, no, no. And I can also be the one who puts the shit in his hands. I don't want to watch this. No. Oh God. And that's it. That's a shitty ending to that quest. Okay, now I gotta load again. Fuck that. I guess I'll hammer them into his hands. I don't know. I don't want to go all the way back again. What was the last save? Probably this one. I'll just do what I did the first time. I guess it doesn't even matter. Like, what? Can I affect the outcome of this at all? I'll try one more time. I don't think I can. Can you affect reality? I mean, I think fate is another dangerous idea, because people are like, oh, well, if it happened, it must have been fate. And I mean, the worst is if they were a better person, then God would have, you know, gone easy on them. Like, motherfucker, have you not read Job? Did you not get that? Those are God's chosen people. People are suffering. You gotta help them. People, like, read everything so badly. Like, their media comprehension is such shit. Because most people don't even know how to, like, interpret shit for themselves. They just listen to someone's interpretation of it. You read the cliff notes and they, like, go through life like that. They never learn to think critically for themselves. It's such an important skill. That's like the #1 skill we should teach. Is like logics, critical thinking. I think a little bit of philosophy. Whatever you need to give kids to give them a way to think for themselves, you know. You could develop your own curriculum, right, just around it. Like studying what makes people better at thinking for themselves, and then trying to teach that.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional.
Thought you'd look more like that. Wow. Okay.
Don't worry, Olga, we'll fix this. Trust me.
Now if you grab all this shit again.
Help's on the way. Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
It's weird to me that you don't have an option of, like, trying to stop this. Feels like you don't. Like, all you can do is leave or watch. Sort of like, I don't know, disempowering in a way. Taking away my agency. Video games constrain agency in a weird way. You only have limited choices, you know. This is a nice set. Like it. I want a studio. Can you imagine being able to build shit like that just on demand? Nigiri. I'll just drink some cactus juice. Alright. Damn, I got worse loot. So sad.
You wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I
That's my
have no
last try.
friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still, set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am...
It's crazy what you plan to do. Gonna kill yourself while the studio will reap profits long after you're gone.
It's too late. I can't not do it anymore. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
Fine. Sure.
I don't know what all this stuff is. I think praying your own way is the best choice.
Through your divine wisdom and guidance, you bestow good fortune. I pray you do so this day upon Joshua, upon me.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end, I would like you to wield the hammer.
Okay, I'll do it.
Nail me to the cross.
All right, Joshua. I'll do it.
Thank you.
I don't know why.
Let's do this. You're gonna have to say some lines. A few. We'll put them up on the prompter for you.
I mean, it's more dramatically interesting, but... I'd like to sabotage it. Take the hammer and nails. I don't want to be in this BD. It's fucking crazy.
Are you not the Messiah? Save yourself and save us.
Johnny, you're okay with this? And you have to do it. Like, there's no other options. What if I put a hammer and nail on this fucking camera? That'd be cool. Alright, well, I guess I gotta do it now.
Do you not fear God? You stand condemned under the same sentence.
What is this shit? So what if I just hammer each one in once? So weird. What if I stop there?
Forgive them, for they know not what they do.
What if I quit there?
I can't do this.
Oh, I could have quit earlier. Oh shit. I see. Joshua. No.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Joshua. You're just gonna stay up there? Stay with Joshua until he dies. Oh, he's dying. Joshua! He's fucked up. Why can't you stop it? It just seems fucked up.
Father, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Joshua.
Amen.
Joshua. Joshua, no! Joshua, no! And video games are fucking weird, huh? Okay, well. Now when I talk to her.
Probably my hardest gig, that. But I got through it.
What now?
Going home, or I'll sleep for 2 days straight. Be in touch about your compensation soon.
You shouldn't release the BD. The world shouldn't see it.
That's not up to you, that's not up to me. I'll call you.
What did I do? What have I done? What have I done? No. That was weird. That was weird when I crucified that guy. But it's canon now. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What's in here? I should look at your computer. I don't trust you. Look at him pull a gun on y'all. Psycho Studio. And I'm gonna take your cool car. Ooh, yeah, baby. This is my payment. Ooh. There's some fancy cars. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. It's alright. Let's get Toyota. No, I need this little baby. What? What that? Stay in there. What? Why you not letting me out? Oh, I'm gonna try. Oh, there you go. What the fuck? This fucking parking lot. I don't want it. Ah, you piece of shit. Can I drive anything out here? This is my car, right? Close enough. No. Why? Okay, let me just inch forward a little more. No, it will not let me out of here. Oh, fine. Fine, you assholes. Now I punch you. What do I got in my inventory here? Okay, cool. I'm gonna summon my car. Where's my car? That's right over there. Sorry guys, it was me. Don't kill me. It's my car. Change. Oof. Ouch. Car. Why would you do that? Okay. Look at my sweet ride. It's a cool car. I would rock this. 100%. Okay, where am I gonna go next? What time is it? I might have to stop soon. Or now. I'm just rambling. I should probably stop now. I think I'll stop and play the other game. That I don't have to talk during it. But I do like talking. I don't know. How about I stop and restart? 'Cause I have to pee again. Alright, bye.